Okay, so just a quick little arena gauge as far as how absolutely ridiculous this can be with the Yuri mechanic that you'll be seeing in this video. You're welcome. And it's, man, is it outrageous. So, you know, stats-wise, it's not going to seem as crazy as my last video. As far as winning, specifically in GM, this is peak. This is the best that it gets. I cannot express how much fun I've been having. I cannot express how game-breaking this information is. I cannot believe this hasn't been changed and was, for many people, common knowledge. So I don't assume it's going to be common knowledge for you. I, amongst others in the top 20 for GM, had no idea this existed. So, oh man, just soak it in, take it all in, and enjoy the content. Okay, so let me show you a little bit of action here. We're going to start this video off with, I don't know, just maybe the most mind-blowing thing you're going to see. I had an aneurysm on stream when I found this out. So if you know it, great. Many people, high-level players, myself included, had no idea this existed. So it is all focused around Yuri Doomhammer. Now, I just released a Dragon video that I was thrilled with. I made it probably a week ago. It's great. I highly recommend it. It's a really cool way to see if you want to get the highest possible stats, the best way to do it. However, if you want to win, if you want to go GM not so crazy, boingo bonkers, then you do this. You play Yuri, you force Yuri, you constantly use Yuri at every possible moment you can through the rest of this season. Let me show you why. Alrighty folks, we're here. Are you sitting down? You don't have any liquids in your mouth, I hope, because it will surely be spat out. Ensure you have no prior health concerns. I don't know, whatever you need to do to mentally prepare for this. Because it is the most game-breaking thing I have discovered since I started playing this game. This is my most played hero, by the way. I cannot believe I didn't know this. I had the pleasure of Kazuya, second place in the world right now for Barman, previously first in Xochi meta. He's a fellow clan member. He hopped on my stream. Phenomenally intelligent dude. Just hopped on and showed me that I don't know how to play this game. So we got our golden spooter. We're gonna throw that golden spooter down. That's nice. We get our T3 discovery. We take something like a Grumpy Noble. That's dope. This is a good thing to have early. I could take a revive, whatever I wanted. Doesn't matter. So I grabbed that. Now, Yuri's ability, which generally speaking is choose a unit, transform it into a neutral of same tier, and move it to your hand. Now, if you watched my last video already, which I highly recommend, you'll notice that when I played Dragons, I recommended that you make sure to use this on neutrals, because if you hit a tier 1 neutral, like this, you're guaranteed not to get that neutral. So if I hit a T5 neutral that's different than Maester, then I have a much higher chance of getting Maester. And man, did I think I had it figured out. However, you can use his active ability on a golden unit. Go ahead and put that right back in your hand as a neutral. Yeah, that's still golden. So if you rush T4, you have a guaranteed tier 5 as long as you've gotten a golden unit early, which is outrageously easy with something like Undying Spiderling. Rare, by the way, not hard to get. You just need a golden. You just need any golden. And you keep it on your board, and you drop it again every single turn, and you take a tier 5 every single turn. Of course, I did this the second that I had it because I have a video to show you guys from the stream when I first figured this out, where you're going to see my brain just break because I just couldn't believe that I'd been playing this like this whole time, and how much higher I could be in rank had I figured it out earlier. So I expect, based on how well received my demon video was, that you guys will overtake the meta with Yuri's very quickly. So yeah, before you do that, watch the conversion happen as I realize that I now understand something that will change my life forever. Don't know if this is going to be changed. Seems like it probably should be. If this video gets as much traction as my demon video did, maybe it will. Probably for the best. Yuri is so much stronger in every way, shape, and form than any other hero. He already was the best hero, without question, in my opinion. Now, he is not playing the same game. So, without further ado, take a little peeksy-poo You'll see me being coached by Kazuya along the way. Just egregious. Quick disclaimer, number one, the video you're about to see was was about 9 hours into my stream, maybe 8.5 hours into my stream. It was 4 in the morning, I think. My brain was not working, and Kazuya decided to take, just the final, like, neuron stem or whatever you want to call it in my brain, and break it. So this is an embarrassing video. I am swallowing my pride simply to show you guys my reaction to finding it out, with the understanding after seeing that arena game that you have much more strategic and enthralling content focused around Yuri and how to play him now coming up. This will be a very short video. I just needed to get this out to you guys ASAP and communicate to you how insane it was, let you utilize it as fast as possible, and show you how good of a time I had when I figured it out and then proceeded to obliterate and make every wrong decision I possibly could, because I was just ruminating so much on not understanding how to play this game. So enjoy that. Well, Kazuya is in my stream. If I can get double dogs, that'd be nice. Okay. I really would rather... Worst case scenario. You love to see it.
By the deep cracks. Now that's a gem.
At this point, I'd probably rather keep that for the tempo then. I don't know if we can count on a lot of stuff dying. Probably just do Warrior's Totem. Just making sure I wasn't on Melissa. Okay. She's so strong. Gold early. I just feel like Sun Spear Spinner is a silly one to miss out on, which I like that more. Yep, I got just barely ahead of you on that, Kazuya. Oh, that's fun. That's really fun. Holy shit. Okay, so the order is that, and then that, and then that. Why would I hero power my golden dog? What? What? You're f***ing joking me. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. Do I know how to play this game? I'm sick. I cannot believe that, dude. I cannot believe that. I'm sick to my stomach. Yes, it does, Viper. You're a higher rank than me. I'm so frustrated. I'm like trying to decide what I want to feel about this right now. Oh, Gorthar sounds nice. Yeah, I'll probably just make a massive dragon and then sacrifice it later. I cannot believe that. I can't believe that. That would be nice, Golden. I'd like 2 more of those. That'd be pretty ridiculous. Although I need to focus more on getting high-statted dragons right now. Wait, so this counts as a golden every single time? So I can leave this on my board. That is so fucking stupid. I would be so much further. Yuri is outrageously stronger than every other hero. I'm disgusted. I cannot believe that. Oh my god. Sorry, I'm gonna focus. I'm just trying to like fully absorb that. Okay. Just focus, dude. I'm like genuinely lost for words. I cannot believe I played so much Yuri. I played so much Yuri. Gold just is with keywords, which I mean it could be kind of good. Probably do this. It's making me like second guess everything I do in this game. I can't believe I make content for this game. Okay, that's nice.
Now that's a spark I like.
That's a really nice combo. Maybe I just go full Aztecs at this point. That's nice too. Oops. I can't believe it. So this still kind of makes me think dragons are going to be what I can scale the fastest over Aztecs. Because I'd play that. Have I sacrificed anything yet? Well, it doesn't matter because I need to do multi-sacrifice by the end. So I can't do a wind splitter play with what I want to try to do here. I usually don't like getting a gold Maester until I have 4 units inside of him. I've had some insane dragon games. Okay, we'll take that. So we'll get the guaranteed. Yeah, so we're gonna work on scaling dragons. That's nice, another Maester. So I need a Crathran Axe. So I'm gonna take tier 4s. So I need to leave a gold on the board though now. So this I can already see how it would get annoying with Yuri. So Gorthar's on there. I want my Dance of Dragons right now. Okay, so I'll just sell this. Okay. I knew that shit would happen. I need to figure out a taunt. For what I'm trying to do, I'm just going to take 1. And then I can look for a golden Maester, I guess. That's kind of nice. That'll be good eventually. So I want a tier 2 neutral would be... Oh. That's nice. So what else do I want to eat with my Maester? I need another Crathran Axe, dude. I don't have anything I want to put out. We just make sure he doesn't eat something else. Stat transfer eventually could be good. I hate all my options here. I'm just gonna stay free. Yeah. I'm way overthinking now from that Yuri information. That's so crazy. Like it's like slowing everything I'm doing down. Oh, I just realized I need to get rid of the Gorthar. What am I doing with Gorthar? That's gonna... Oh wait, no, that doesn't... That's not glitched like Kugelblitz is. Kugelblitz is the one that's glitched. Okay.
Just a chip off the rock. Nothing wrong.
That's nice for when I find a Crathran Axe. So I guess I could utilize her to see if I can get another one of these. Kind of wanted to save a sacrifice, but I think that's silly this early in the process. There's a tier 4 neutral. There's a joke. You just throw a joke in there. But I'd like to have keywords on it before I do that. There's a taunt, thank God. Yeah, there we go for the keywords. Okay. Oh my God, I just did the tier 4 neutral because I've been so used to searching for neutrals, and I'm gonna really have to remember to use that ability. Okay. I'm gonna need to sacrifice something though. Man, I'm so, like, my mind is blown. I need to speed back up. I gotta just get confident and understand that it's okay that I don't know everything about this game. But it's all I'm gonna talk about if I'm not careful for the rest of the stream. Stop thinking about it. Alright, let's focus. It's okay. I will absolutely pull a win on this, the way this is going. Okay, so I'm thinking we'll do this first. That's not what I clicked. No. No way that just happened. Please tell me nobody's on right now. There's a lot of people on right now. I am furious, dude. That's like my whole build ruined.
Oh, just tickling the powder, not lighting it. Oh, there. Now that's a wall shaker.
It's okay. I just find another Krathronax, like ASAP Rocky. Okay. First of all, I didn't sell the Golden Grumpy. Second of all, I don't know what you're referring to, Kazuya, because nothing happened. Because we're friends, and friends, they keep secrets for each other, right? They wouldn't just talk about stuff. I have no idea where to transition from here. That just obliterated everything. I guess I'm going to get rid of this idea then. Revive, that was nice. I had 5 cards in hand. Now I'm just butchering things just for the fun of it, apparently. So yeah, we're going to get rid of the whole sacrifice concept right now, because that sucks. So let me see what I get from this, just in case. And, I mean, that could be good for a stat transfer later still. And then I don't have to worry so much about the whole sacrifice mechanic. This will be nice for when I do find a Krathronax. So I can just have this sitting out, probably. Because I'll always have a cycle spot anyway. That's the other thing that's so insane about what you just showed me. Is like now it's a guaranteed cycle space all the time too. I cannot believe I did that. Okay. So I'll triple on the Maesters. If I time chamber this Golden Maester, is a higher likelihood that this ability pulls another Golden Maester. Or does that not apply to the unit pool? Okay. So I'm just doing everything I can to find jokes right now then, huh? No, I mean, I have to go full scam at this point. I completely butchered it. Taunt's nice. I mean, we're not going to get resummons. I could... I feel like this is more likely to actually be useful in any way. What did I say? I said Kazuya's in the chat. And then what does Kazuya do, Viper? Kazuya goes, hey, heads up, you've never played the game right in your entire life. You should probably stop making content and maybe never think about Arcane Rush again. And then you want me to act normal? That seems weird. To be fair, it was nonsense. Like, we can rewatch the clip. I'm sure the clip's gonna make it look like bullshit. But I was hovering right here. But yeah, I was right here. I clicked there. It says I clicked there. Bunch of bullshit. This does still matter because it might get big and then we can stat transfer. That's my decision, ultimately. That'll get the revive. We're gonna taunt it. We're dead anyway. Okay. Let's cleanse the palate. Fresh start. I'm gonna play like I know how to play this game.